To continue to maintain quality education in both private and public schools in Cameroon, the inspector of Douala for Madame Avele Mvolo Floride organized a 2 days pedagogic seminar on the 8th and 9th of November 2022 under the themes Techniques of Teaching Problem Solving, Reading Comprehension and Physical Education for Primary Schools, and Techniques of Teaching Pre-Letter Formation, Written Language, Free Play, and Importance of Learning Corners for Nursery Schools. At the start of this event, teachers could be heard singing the teacher's anthem just after the national anthem. Its offspring to fight all forms of ignorance. So let's work together, hand in hand, always to build the next generation. Cameroon, Cameroon, Cameroon is calling its offspring to fight all forms of ignorance. So let's work together, hand in hand, always to build the next generation, Cameroon. Talking to the inspector herself, she voiced out her reasons for organizing this seminar at the beginning of the academic year.
Madame Avele Floride, IAB Douala 4e. Organiser un séminaire à la rentrée est bénéfique pour l'enseignant ou l'élève. Parce que pendant les vacances, les enseignants perdent un peu la main parce qu'ils ont d'autres activités. Et maintenant, à la rentrée, il faut reprendre la classe. Il y a des nouveautés qui se sont introduites et nous devons leur remémorer ces nouveautés. Par exemple, dans le cadre du curriculum, il y a toujours quelque chose de neuf et comme le dit le dicton, qui cesse d'apprendre doit cesser d'enseigner. Parce que chaque fois qu'on apprend, chaque fois qu'on enseigne, il y a toujours quelque chose, un message à transmettre et un élément qu'on peut utiliser pour faciliter l'enseignement et l'apprentissage.
Also, she insists that it's very important not only for teachers to be present in such seminars, but also to fully participate.
Disons que ce n'est pas un vrai enseignant parce que nous savons depuis la formation qu'un enseignant, c'est un chercheur. Un enseignant, c'est un travailleur. Et le séminaire permet à tout le monde de faire la recherche, d'enrichir ses capacités. Il n'est donc pas inutile d'aller au séminaire. Le séminaire est important pour tous. C'est la raison pour laquelle je profite pour dire aux uns et aux autres qu'il faut être au séminaire, il faut participer au séminaire. Je dis bien participer. Participer veut dire être partie prenante et non être présent seulement.
She further explains how the themes of this seminar are not just chosen randomly, but from the subjects pupils performed poorly in the past official exams so as to better equip teachers for better performance.
Les thèmes de formation sont choisis en fonction des notes obtenues par les élèves aux examens, en fonction des plaintes des enseignants. Raison pour laquelle nous sommes revenus sur la résolution des problèmes, la lecture. On a analysé, nous avons fait ressortir les différentes résolutions que nous avons transmises au directeur afin que ces résolutions soient prises en compte dans les salles de classe. Et dans le cas de l'EPS, nous sommes revenus dessus pas à cause des notes, surtout pas à cause des notes. Les notes ne sont pas très mauvaises, mais parce que nous nous sommes rendus compte que les enseignants ne prennent pas au sérieux la discipline. Vous arrivez dans une école pendant l'heure DPS, vous trouvez un enseignant qui n'a pas une tenue adaptée à cette leçon. Vous trouvez un élève qui n'a pas la tenue adaptée à la leçon. C'est la raison pour laquelle nous sommes revenus dessus. Non seulement pour la tenue, mais pour la conduite de la leçon de l'EPS. Parce que les enseignants, lors de l'EPS, parfois donnent des consignes au lieu même d'expliquer, donnent des consignes et puis ils ne respectent pas le timing et la progression prévue à cet effet.
Different exposés were presented by some resource persons.
Stand up and speak. What is pre-letter formation? A major component on pre-writing skills and shapes. A major component of pre-writing skills and pre-writing shapes. Use that. That's pre-letter.
A practical lesson on free play wasn't left out. Talking to Madame Galabe, the zonal head of Mabanda, she explains how this seminar is going to be of great benefit to the teachers.
Well, I am called Madame Galabe Stella Ulum, the headmistress of James Bonasama, and the pedagogic head of Douala 4, Mabanda. We are here on our seminar. We started yesterday, the 8th of November, with the theme Strategies on Teaching Pre-Letter Formation and Written Language, and Corners in the Nursery School and the Importance of Free Play. We are on our day 2 today. From the participants and the participation of the teachers, I really see that the seminar was really necessary, and it is having an impact on the nursery education, because the teachers in the number, the way they came and the way they are participating, I am sure that they will go home with good knowledge to impact on our children.
Also, Mr. Nji Louis, zonal head of Bonamatumbe Zone, appreciates the themes that were carefully chosen and thinks that this seminar will go a long way to strike a balance in children attending both private and public schools, and of course, better results will be realized.
Thank you. I am Mr. Njilwi Stella, head teacher of JES Bonamatumbe and the pedagogic unit coordinator of the Bonamatumbe Zone. I want to, first of all, appreciate you for coming to get my impressions about the two-day seminar that has just taken place here. I want to believe the themes that were chosen for the seminar were well thought of, because looking at the mathematics, problem solving, reading comprehension, and the physical education, those are key areas in nowadays education. A child who can't read will not be able to progress in any other lesson. A child who can solve problems in mathematics will not be able to solve problems in life. As for the attendance, it has been wonderful this time. I was even thinking of how I will break some of the walls to accommodate my participants, because they came out in their numbers. But that notwithstanding, a good number still have not attended as expected. And I want to believe they are on the loser, they are the losers, they are on the negative side of it, because if we miss occasions like this, we miss a lot. A teacher who ceases to learn, should cease to teach. I want to believe the public school has trained teachers, while the private school has both trained and untrained teachers. And we want to appreciate the government for giving opportunities like this for everybody to do a sort of in-service training and bring everybody to a balance, whereby a child who attends private school and a child who attends a government or a public school receive equal education, quality education, as a result of the in-service training like this one. I want to say that a seminar like this, from there you can predict what the outcome will be, the impact of it will be on the children and the community at large. The seminar participants came very anxious and they have taken active part. They have contributed, they have asked questions, they have made contributions, and I want to believe they will go back with great expectations. And they came with great expectations, and they will go back with something which will help to impact our learners.
Some teachers who took part in this seminar had these as impressions.
This seminar is really an important one, and our resource people have enlightened us on so many things that maybe we were making mistakes on. They dwelled on three themes. One of them was on mathematics, the other was on sport and physical education. But I would like to talk about reading comprehension. They really taught us how to teach reading comprehension to our different pupils and the different levels. They enlighten us on how to draw the pupils' attention to the passage we are about to teach, to based on the pupils' background, so that they should not be lost along the line. We should also mind the language we use so that they understand what we are saying in the passage. We should also think of their thinking abilities. We should not give what is above the level we are dealing with. Then the next was to make them know the purpose of the reading. They should know that they are reading to answer questions at the end, as reading comprehension entails. We read, and comprehension means to understand and answer questions. So they dwelled us on all these factors, and they also went to the different strategies. They gave us 6 strategies. One was to teach the comprehension, relating it to what the children already know, and to ask them questions that are also simple, that they can answer, and also to make them have a vision of what is in the passage in their minds.
My name is Masango Ferdinand, one of the participants in this ongoing seminar on the 8th and 9th of November 2022 at JEPS Bonamatumbe. The themes of the seminar are strategies in teaching problems in mathematics, strategies in teaching sports and physical education, strategies in teaching reading comprehension. What I would delve in is strategies in teaching problems in mathematics. Yesterday, we as teachers, we have come to realize that when mathematics is being mentioned, even in our classrooms, children have that phobia. There is that fear for mathematics. Children are not comfortable because of the myth they have behind them. But we have come to realize that we can teach mathematics in a different way. That's why we came here. Our resource persons were impeccable. They were the right pegs in the right hole. So we realized that we can solve problems in mathematics by problem solving, through problem solving, and we can teach for problem solving in mathematics. So that by the end of the day, when we go back into our respective institutions, if we implement what we have been taught here, that first of all, the context of what we are teaching, the children should learn how to solve real life situations after they might have learned mathematics in the community. Next point, the level of the children, the words that we use in presenting the problems to them, to what they can be able to comprehend and understand. And then at the end of the day, we might have done all these ones. Children will come to know that mathematics is as simple as any other subject, and they will not have that fear. We would have demystified the thing. So I will just pray for the government to increase seminars like this again, so that when the end of course examinations will come, so that the results will be impeccable. We are sure to score.
My names are Apon Yesen Tange Merci. I come from Groupe Scolaire Bilingue Source du Bien-être in Mambanda. This seminar started yesterday. I was one of the participants since yesterday. It benefited me so much in that We've learned new things. We've learned the procedure methods, which is something really new. And following the procedure method, you can teach the children understand more better, and you can teach many things at a time using that method. We have also learned the three-letter formation, whereby the teacher, the pedagogy animators, they taught us how to use them well. They also taught us the free play method of teaching children. And during the free play method, children acquire knowledge within themselves, and they express what they have in them, and then they learn from their friends too. And following that type of method, we've seen that when we put it in practice in our own various schools, our children will benefit so much. They'll be independent, they'll be able to socialize, they'll be able to solve their conflicts among them, and so the
Dear viewers, thank you for following us in today's program. Please don't go away without subscribing to our channel. Like, share, and leave us a comment. And for presentation, I have been Gillette Atemken. Have a wonderful day ahead.